I came across this bad boy. One of the things that just started up earlier this year is this one guy. He basically took power tools, a jigsaw, and jimmy rigged like a lacrosse ball and a pool ball onto this thing. Since then, a lot of companies have jumped onto that opportunity and essentially came up with the idea of, hey, why don't we create recovery and massage therapy products geared towards a massage therapist? Because typically what they've done is they've used a lacrosse ball. This is not a lacrosse ball, but it's about the size of one to alleviate the issues of clientele. Other times you've been able to use a stick, and they've advised their clients to do the same thing. One of the things that I've always done is taken a broomstick or a bamboo stick or a nunchuck, basically roll out the calves just like this, right? And this it's usually really effective, but you can't really carry this around all the time. Not to say that you can carry this around all the time too, but this is really, really effective. Now, this is not just for the legs, although very, very, very effective. You can also use this for any other part. Your arms, triceps, shoulders, pecs. This thing is awesome. Now, this thing, the Theragun, it retails for about $600, which is understandable. I'm sure I would be getting $600 worth of value from this thing. Honestly, just to kind of give you an idea, $600 is expensive. If you were to go to a sports therapist or a massage therapist, typically they charge on the low end about $60 an hour, $125 an hour on the high end. So if you were to give, let's just say on average $100 an hour, if you were to give yourself 6 massages, about full body recovery therapy stuff with this thing, it's paid for itself. As an FYI, if you do go to sports therapist. If you don't, you should definitely go, especially if you're an active individual, aspiring athlete, or whatnot. But anyway, this thing is so cool. I wonder if I've used the battery. Yeah, it feels good. Whew. Now, it always helps to have a partner if you're trying to do, your posterior chain, aka your back and your glutes and things like that. And this thing's got 2 things. It's got the cone as well as the ball. And so, what's the difference? This is a little bit more deep tissue, more precise, getting there deep, whereas this is a little bit more surface based, a little bit softer, a little bit tactile. So if you have a really tight knots, you can use this first to smooth them out a little bit, and then use this to get in deep. That's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. In the meantime, if you can't afford that, you can always use a good old stick to massage out those legs. And if you don't happen to have a stick, just go into the gym, grab a barbell, add a 25-pound weight, and use the weight of that to massage that out. Oh, and a quick tip before we go, and I'll leave you off with this. If you ever want to address any kind of knee pain or whatever, it could very well be that the socket here needs a little bit of space. So stick a barbell or a pole between your leg and just kind of massage it out there just like that. And same thing here. Get it in there, sit down, boom, and then just kind of create that space. It'll loosen up the hamstrings and the calves as well as, and you can use this, this is a good way. Massage out these Achilles, and you will be left feeling much, much better. Having said that, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.